Shalom. Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers pushing this truth all over the earth and in truth and sincerity. And another shalom to those who like that. This lesson is going to be entitled Envy Not Thy Oppressor. And what I mean by that is that exactly what it says. Envy not thy oppressor. And our oppressor is mainly Esau. And you have our people following after the ways of Esau, want to talk like Esau, want to get his education, want to dress like him, want to eat the same foods as them, want to look like their women. Jake want to dress like the men, talk how they talk, get their haircuts like them, celebrate their wicked holidays. we got to come out of that stuff, man. And one of the perfect examples is this picture that you see right here on the screen. Our women, look at this, want to look like the white woman with that leprous hair color, man. That blonde hair. And our people are so lost that these people, since we've been here, since we've been in the Americas, they have been doing nothing but trying to keep our heritage away from us, feeding us unclean foods, keep changing our nationality, our ethnicity, but yet you want to follow the men, and you want to follow the women to be like them in their kingdom, and it's not gonna happen, man. Esau is not gonna let you come up on that level. What they are gonna do is they gonna let you, they gonna plant their wickedness on you, and you gonna follow right behind, and that's exactly what our women do. With this blonde hair, man. They hate themselves. They hate that their natural hairstyle. They hate their natural hair color. Shalakia. And they want to be like the white woman, because the white woman, when you go on any, you look at the beauty pageants or salons, or you look at anything cover on magazines or newspapers, whatever. Every time something's being promoted about a makeup or hair, it's always a white woman on there. Because her no physical features on her body, skinny as a twig, with that blonde hair, man. And our people, and they push that image so much that our people flock to that. Oh, I gotta be like this. I gotta lose this much weight so I can do this. I gotta get this yellow blonde hair so I can do that. Our people envy them. We gotta come out that destroyed state, man. It's like it. And all you do is keep looking, and you see more and more that yellow blonde hair. And that's leprosy, according to the scriptures. And I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be the first scripture, actually. It's lucky on that. Leviticus chapter 13 and verse 30. Then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in sight, deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow thin hair. A what? A yellow thin hair. A yellow thin hair. Then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is a dry scowl, even a leprosy upon the head or beard. So Esau is a leprous, but they're clean lepers. That's the thing. And another thing that they did was Esau. They changed. If you go to the definition, They changed the actual meaning. Since I'm done with the scripture, I'm gonna use right here. They changed the actual definition of what leprosy actually was, according to the scriptures. Now they pronounce it. Let's see, leprosy. They completely changed it what it is. A chronic curable infection disease mainly causing skin lesions and nerve damage. Leprosy is caused by infection with bacterium, microbacterium leprae. It mainly affects the skin, eyes, nose, and peripheral nerves. Light colored or red skin patches with reduced sensation, numbness, and weakness in hands or feet. Let's see if we can get some images on it. They completely changed it. See? Look at some images. It's like all bumps and all that stuff. See? They completely changed it. Yeah, okay. It's getting graphic. So y'all see what it is. It's Esau though. Proverbs 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. And what is Esau's ways, man? Christmas, Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, Halloween, 4th of July, gay marriage, sex with animals, naked church, naked churches is a recent thing I just saw. That's Esau's ways right there, man. Choose none of his ways, because our people. Look, we've been in America so long, we don't know what the hell is going on, man. We think this stuff is just normal. Here it is in some states. You're allowed to bestiality going on. That's legal in some states. Marrying dogs. Every time eating raw meat. Every time you see on the news or something goes down with an animal with another dude doing something with the animal, it's always an Edomite up there, man. Esau is profane. What else some Esau ways? Incest. It's just the list goes on with Esau, man. Choose none of his ways. Stop following this man. This man's gonna. Our people are drunk following Esau, man. Stop trying to live the lifestyle of Esau. Cause you're gonna destroy yourself. You're drinking too much of that wine, and it's our people. Our people don't even understand. Our people subconsciously don't even know what they're doing. When our women put on that blonde wig or dye their hair blonde, they subconsciously don't even know what they're doing. I mean, well, they know what they're doing, but they subconsciously they don't know that you don't like the way that your natural hair look. And then some says, "Oh, I'm trying something new, brother." No, you're not doing that because you want to look like a white woman. You want to dress like her. You want to talk like her. And you ever notice how when Eve get on the phone, when Eve gets on the phone and she's talking to somebody else on the other line compared to how she talks normally, what do they do? They talk all proper, pronouncing every word. This is what our people do, man. Trying to have the education of Esau. Even though we're better than them and smarter than them in everything that we do. But our people don't know that. Our people just know follow Esau, go to his colleges, learn his stuff, learn his science, all that stuff, man. Jeremiah 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Let's find out what this word dismayed means.
Strong's H 2865.
Let's see. To break down either by violence, confusion, fear, abolish, affright, make afraid, amaze, beat down, discourage, dismay, go down, scared, terrify. To be shattered, be dismayed, broken, abolish, afraid. To be dismayed, be broken. To be shattered, dismayed, cause dismay to shatter. Let's see if we get the Google definition. Sad, man. Look at our women, man. They don't even know what they doing. What was the word? Dismayed. Definition. So I can. Distress, horrify, shock, startle, alarm, what else? I think, yeah, those only words. What was it? Startle, alarm. Yeah, that was it on that. They didn't. Whatchamacallit? Let me get it again. Jeremiah 10 verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. And that's where it also goes into what do you call it? The what do you call those signs? The zodiac signs and all that stuff. That's where all that stuff comes from. Worshiping stars and all types of stuff like that. That's another thing our people heavy into. That the zodiac sign stuff. When people with the horoscopes and all that stuff, when our people read that stuff and you look at your your birth month and all that stuff, you got the Gemini and all that stuff. People read those horoscopes, read them all like, oh, that sounds like who I am. And then when they get those little daily horoscopes reading, it's like, oh, you gonna be angry today. And then our people, they have a bad mood. And our people are so simple, man. All right, it says I'm gonna be angry today, so I'm gonna find something to be angry about. The horoscope's always right. Now, our people are dismayed at this stuff, man. Or out of there. Let me get this. We have no reason to be following the way of Esau, man. We have no reason. Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power. The Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. We are better than them. You don't have to look for Esau and his science and his medicines to help you, man. What is our help? What only thing that we need is these scriptures, man. You have all your answers inside the book. You don't need to go to Esau's college, and you don't need to do this and that. Study, go to what do you call that? Seminary school to learn the scriptures and try to break it down Esau way. No, we are the chosen people, man, of the living God. But what do we want to do when you tell us that? We don't want to hear that, brother. What about the white man, brother? There's no way we are, brother. Our people don't want to hear that stuff, man. We don't hear that we better than Esau. We want to be equal with Esau. And if we're not equal with Esau, we want Esau to be on top, and then we want to be right below Esau, his partner in crime. And that's our people mentality, man. You got to get out of that nigga and coon state. And if you're not the oppressor, man, we're better than them. Get this. Hosea 13:9. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, which we have. The reason why we are here is our fault. But in me, in but in me is thine help. And that's what we have to turn back to, man. We have to turn back to our power, man. Because in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is our help. That's where our help is, man. But we don't want to hear that. Esau is the help, brother. We gotta learn his science. We have to learn his education. We have to talk like them, dress like them, do the things that they do, because he's our help. Well, did you know? Most High is about to just fuck up his kingdom. Most High is about to do Esau dirty. His kingdom's gonna fall. All his education, all his science, all of his the way he dresses and talks is about to be turned into a lower state. What you gonna do then? And our people still gonna go to Esau, gonna hop right in the church, and they're the reason why your auntie and your grandma got Cesare, and maybe your mama got Cesare Borgia in the house somewhere, either the Last Supper or just a picture of him, and you don't even know who that is. You think that's Jesus. I'm calling on the name Jesus. See, we have to return back to our heritage, man, because we have completely discontinued from it. Do you think we was worshiping Cesare Borgia? No, we wasn't doing that. We are in that fallen state, man, where in anything Esau says goes. Jake don't want to question nothing. He okay. Well, Esau said it, so let's go do it, brother. Esau said Christmas. Let's get some gifts. Every year, Christmas. Oh, Esau said Halloween. Let me go to the Halloween store and buy some Power Ranger costumes for my son. Go trick or treating. And pagan holidays that you want to worship, but yet you don't want to pertain in your high holy days, your days that pertain to the thing. You don't want to do that, but you want to do what Esau do. You don't want to turn back to, because our people have been here so long. We just accustomed to everything, man. We our people are in that go with the flow spirit. Don't question nothing. Hear a little information there, but really don't get into it unless Esau confirms it. Esau confirms it, then maybe it's true then. But another brother tells you something. Hey, brother, when we shouldn't be doing Christmas, we shouldn't be doing that. We should be doing this. I don't want to hear that, brother. And then buck up against you. But Esau says something. No question. They don't question nothing Esau says. But when another person that looks like you say something about you got a problem with it. Now it's time for a debate. Now it's time for a fight. Now it's you lying to me. And that's what Esau is programmed us like that. That's part of the curses too. The eye should be evil towards your brother. Let's get that. It goes back to the curses. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna keep this though too. Let me get that. Let me get this. Let me get this one more time. This is good scripture. Hosea 13 and verse 9. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help. Let's get that. 28. Is that 54? I think it's 54. Yep. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. So that the man that is So I'm gonna start over. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. And then that's why you can't tell Jake nothing, bro. Anytime you try to tell Jake something, they don't want to hear it. So you always got a problem with him. Eye evil towards the brother. You walking down the street, don't know a brother from nowhere, and y'all getting ready to fight, cause y'all mean mugging each other up and down. What you looking at, nigga? I mean, I know Jake do that, and don't know why. But white man walk by, you smiling. Esau gives you. You know what I realized too? Esau gives you that fake smile, and they expect Jake to smile back with that friendly or how you doing smile. Esau does that, man. Esau gives that fake little smirk smile, knowing in their mind they calling you a nigger. In the back of their mind, this damn nigger, fucking monkey. They calling you all types of names in the back of their mind, but you want to be buddy buddy with it, envying them. How you doing, sir? Where you work at? Let me get a job up there with you. And all types of stuff, man. I'm gonna end it off with this. Y'all get the point, man. Don't stop envying Esau. It's ridiculous. Since we've been here, he has done nothing but destroyed our people. But yet, what our people want to do, want to run right back to him, hug up on him. They want to feel accepted by Esau. Psalms 147 and verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. The Most High is only dealing with his people. So why can't our people only deal with our people? And anytime Jay get in a situation, and you ask them, when you start bringing down the scriptures, it's never what about the white, what about the Chinese man, what about him? It's always, and you brothers know, what about the white man? What about him? They want to include him so bad. Maybe, and then Jay probably think, look, we gonna go to the kingdom, we gonna be on top, but we still gonna keep Esau's traditions. We still gonna do Christmas in the kingdom, brother. No, that's not happening. We gonna be on top. All that Halloween ain't gonna be no trick or treating in the kingdom, man. There's still gonna be no trick or treating in the kingdom. No, none of that going on, man. And Jake want to be in the kingdom and have Esau right alongside with you. That's my right hand man right there. Yeah, Jake, come on, you gotta get out that mind state, man. Love Esau, man. They love him. The women love their women with that hair. They love celebrating. And then people, they got a thing. It's called what? The holiday spirit. They get the holiday spirit on, brother. They get the reindeer sweaters, the Santa Claus hats, and all type. Our people don't know what the hell is going on. It's hey, lost in the sauce. They drunken with that wine. But the point is made, man. I'm gonna close it out. Stop envying Esau.